Hi and welcome back to my channel. We are doing a favorites of 2022 hair care and skincare. So got a few products here, so let's get to it. The first product I want to talk about is this Amika Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. My hair is pretty dry and I've been looking for something to really hydrate it, and I googled on not Googled, but searched on Sephora, and this came up, and I immediately went and picked it up. It's super easy to use because you just have to use it at night. I just squirt a couple pumps in my hair and I put it all through the bottom, and you go to sleep and you wake up and your hair feels a lot more hydrated and healthy. So it's easy to use, it works, it smells really nice. I'm really liking this product. I use it kind of every other night just because I only wash my hair once a week. So I don't want to put too much product in it or looks dirty faster. But if your hair is dry, try this out, especially in the winter time. It's nice to add this. So the next two products that I really have been loving this year are both by JVN, and they are part of the Complete collection. This first one is the pre-wash scalp oil. So I didn't use the scalp oil for a really long time. I know it's kind of new and trendy to use it, but when I watched Jonathan Van Ness's videos on his products, he totally talked me into getting them. I mean, they also work really well. But he was explaining how you have to really take care of your scalp to really take care of your hair, which makes sense. So I've been using this for the past 3 months, and I do feel a difference in my hair. You just put it on before you wash your hair, leave it on for 15 minutes, and it does it. I don't feel like my scalp is as irritated, number one, and number two, since we moved back to Michigan from California, everything's dry, and so I haven't gotten any like dandruff or anything yet, knock on wood, and I think this has really helped it. But I know the more you use these kind of products, the better your hair looks, your scalp is, so I've gone through a bit of it, but really enjoying it. And the second product is going to be the Complete Instant Recovery Serum. So this is really thick, which it smells so nice, really like, because again, my hair needs nourishment and hydration, and when it is, thick like that, I really feel like it's doing something nice for my hair. And it's heat protectant too, so when I get out of the shower, I put this on whenever I decide I want to put heat in my hair. I know it's already ready for styling because I put this in right from the get-go. And it doesn't say to use it when your hair is dry, but I believe he does, and I've been doing that too. At the ends of my hair, I usually use like a spray heat protectant that I'll talk about in a second. But I will sometimes add this to the ends because the ends are the most damaged, and since this is a little thicker, I feel like it's helping it out a bit more. So I really like these two products. I have another product from him. I'm going to try a couple more, but these really were different and stood out to me. So this spray by IGK, the 1-800-HOLD ME Flexible Working Hairspray, is a hairspray and a heat protectant, which I think is really great. So I wash my hair once a week. I probably put heat on it once or twice during that week. And so I really like to use products that keep, the style in a bit longer. And I don't really like to use hairspray because I don't like the way it makes my hair feel. But this doesn't make my hair feel funny. It doesn't make it feel crunchy or like has tons of product in it. And it also has heat protectant, so I don't have to use a heat protectant and a hairspray. I can just do a light spritz all over my hair before I curl it, and then I can even put a little bit on after just to hold it, and it does a really good job. Again, it doesn't make your hair crunchy, it doesn't make it feel like it has, too much stuff in it, and it holds pretty well. As you can see, This is my second day hair. I literally just sprayed a little bit in the ends because I had done it yesterday. And I took my Dyson and I just did the ends of it, and it's held pretty well. But yeah, I really like this. Again, different because it has heat protectant and it's a hairspray. A flexible working hairspray is key. So that's really all I have for hair care. I've been using kind of the same things for years, so these are new to me this year and really, innovative, different, or, fixing a need I didn't have before. So really liking all these products. So I've been exposed to a lot of skincare through my positions, my jobs I've had. I've worked a lot in med spas and plastic surgery offices, so I have a lot of medical grade skincare that I use, but I want to show you stuff that I found this year that you can grab at Sephora that anybody can use. There's a lot of great products here that can really help your skin. So the first thing is this Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser by Youth to the People. So again, since moving back to Michigan, I am so dry and I never get dry. And I use a cleanser that is really good for acne. And so it was kind of feeling a bit more drier and harsher than usual. And so I wanted something to make me feel really clean without drying me out. And I've just heard so much about this and I've seen it many places, and I was just very intrigued by it. So I went and grabbed it and I love it. It doesn't dry out my skin. I feel like it's really cleaning and I love the smell of it. I love that it's a glass bottle and you can buy the refillable glass bottles too, so it's really good as well. So I feel like good about buying it and then refilling it, it's in a plastic container, which is really good. But I really enjoy it and I feel really clean and it doesn't dry me out. So this was a winner for me this year and I'm really happy to have it. I gravitate towards it a lot too. Like I double cleanse every day. I always use 2 cleansers, and whatever first cleanser I use or second cleanser I use, this is the one I use with it. So it works well with other things too. Another skin cleanser or a facial cleanser is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. And I know this has been around forever. So many people have used it. I think I've used it in the past many years ago, and I think it was just a little sample from Sephora, like a Rouge Points sample. But when I used to work at Bare Minerals a long time ago, they used to have something called the Purifying Facial Cleanser. And it was a pump, and it took off all of your makeup. It was the most amazing cleanser. I don't know why they got rid of it. I wish they would bring it back. It was so good. So all you had to do was go in the shower or at your sink, pump it, and wash your face with it. All of your eye makeup came off. All of your face makeup came off. It was like this one-step, super easy cleanser. And I've been searching for something like that for so long, because you're not like rubbing at your eyes with a facial wipe or a pad with makeup remover. And so I decided to try this one day again, and it has that same kind of consistency that the Purifying Facial Cleanser had. I know this is kind of gross, but it kind of feels like egg yolk. But this removes all my makeup. Like, I can just cleanse first with this, take all my makeup off, and then wash again with this cleanser, and I'm good to go. I don't have to do another step, and I'm not rubbing at my eyes constantly. This is amazing. I hope they should make it in a pump. I think they might actually. But yeah, so Bare Minerals doesn't have to make their Purifying Facial Cleanser for me anymore. I got this. So if you want a one-step, take off your makeup and cleanse your skin, no rubbing, try this. It's really great. So I'm going to put a disclaimer on this next product because it's pretty expensive, but I thought it was worth the money. and different, so I'm going to show it to you guys. But it is the Exfoliating Enzyme Mask by Cicely Paris. So it's very luxurious, but what it is a manual exfoliant, as in it's grainy and it's dry. So I don't know if you can hear it. I can also show it to you. I'll waste a little for you, but it's like this material, if you can see it. So you use it twice a week. You don't use it more than that. And so I thought, you know, for the price and the amount of product and how I'm going to use it, this is going to last me a pretty good amount of time. And I don't think I've been using it every single week. It's every time I feel like my skin is looking a little dull, I'll do this. So what you do is you put a little bit into your hand, take a little bit of water, and you make a paste. So your face is dry. So wash your face, dry it, then do this. Make the paste, put it all over your face, and wait a minute and take it off. And you see that your skin all of a sudden looks brighter, more radiant. It's really, really nice. And again, I think that there's not a lot like this out there. And it was, you know, before I got married too, so I was all about, I need my skin to look bright and radiant and perfect. And so I splurged on this, and I think it's really nice. And it's innovative, and there's still so much left, and I've had it for like 4 months. I don't always use it every week either. So I feel like for the money it's worth it, because I think this is going to last a long time. And I bet there is an expiration date on it, but because of the consistency of it, it's probably going to last a really long time too. So really nice, but luxurious, I know, but really special. So my next product is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. And I got this because, again, my skin has been a lot drier than usual, and my under eyes and my corners of my eyes have been cracking and peeling. And so I decided I needed something thicker and more nourishing for that area. And I've tried a lot of things, but when I saw this, I just thought this is gonna work, and it did. It's thick and creamy, it's hydrating, it feels good around the eyes, it's not too heavy, but it also isn't too thin. It's just really nice. Kiehl's, you know, you can rely on Kiehl's, I think. They have a great line of products. If there's something you need to add to your collection, they have it. If you want to do a whole skin regimen with them, they have all of that too. They're just good, and that's why they've been around for a really long time. But the consistency is just really thick and creamy. And so I can rely on this for sure, especially when my under eyes are just so sensitive that this doesn't irritate them, and it feels really good. You should try it. So another product from Kiehl's is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil Free Gel Cream for normal to oily skin types. And it's a jar, and it's thick, but it's more like that water consistency. And so for me, I am acne prone and I'm dry right now. So I'm in this like weird place where I want to use acne products, but my skin's too dry for it. Or I use acne products and they get even more dry and I want to add hydration, but I don't want to break out. So usually oil-free is what I look for. And I was looking for eye cream and I saw this. And I'm like, hey, maybe this will be a good moisturizer for me right now while I'm so dry. And under makeup too, because it's not super thick. And it is, it's great. Just can put it all over my face and my neck. I don't really use it at night, because at night I'll use something a little thicker, just because I don't have to wear anything on top of it. But this gel cream is perfect. Perfect for acne prone skin. You don't have to feel like you're overclogging your pores. So it's really nice. I'm really glad I have this. I don't always use it, but right now in this climate and how cold it is and my skin is just asking for moisture, this is a guilt-free way of doing it for me. I don't have to worry that it's irritating these areas right here. So that's all my skincare and hair care, but I have a couple other things I want to talk about. And these are for the bath shower. So I see these on social media all the time. You've probably seen it. These Tree Hut Shea sugar scrubs. And I was so intrigued by them because everybody, you know, they take it out, they go like this, they rub it all over their body. Makes you want to buy them. I don't like scrubs because my skin is so sensitive that every time I've used a body scrub, my skin feels like it's on fire after. I don't know why. It's really dramatic, but it's what happens. But I was so intrigued by it, and they're at Target. And, you know, Target's the easiest place. So you just throw things in the basket, right? That's why you leave with a million things you really don't need, but you're really happy you got. So I found this one. And I just loved the smell of it. It's the Moroccan Rose, right? So I grabbed that. And then I saw that they had a body butter, which I love lotions because my skin is so sensitive. Like, it never really was growing up, but all of a sudden in my old age, it's gotten really sensitive. But this whipped shea body butter with rosehip and argan oils in that same scent, which I really like. And it's thick and creamy. And so I can scrub with this and put this on. I have the smell, you know, all over my body. This, I don't use it on my legs because my legs don't like it because it doesn't like any scrub. But I can use it on my arms. It doesn't irritate my arms, which is really nice because I love the way it smells. It makes my skin super soft and it's not irritating my arms. My legs are another story. So then I also grabbed this. The Moroccan Rose Moisturizing Shave Oil. Really nice too. I just love this. This smell is so nice. And it's like, I don't know, it's fun. It's exciting to go in the shower and wash your body and shave and moisturize with these things. And this is a really good shave oil. Again, I don't get irritated from it, which, you know, I'm very, very careful about. But yeah, go to Target, try these. And there's a million different scents too. So treat yourself to something fun and smells good, a little self-care, and it doesn't really break the bank. I think this was like $8. Really nice. Try it out. So my next thing is another social media something or another I saw and I decided to buy it. And they're these little wrist towels. So I bought these from Amazon and I'm so happy I bought them because it's true, when you're washing your face and the water starts to drip down your arms, it is so annoying. I don't know why it's so annoying, but it's really uncomfortable. And so these prevent it. And they're cheap and they're washable. I don't know why we didn't think of these before. I mean, they wore them in the 80s to work out and stuff, so why didn't we just keep them on when we washed our face? I don't know. But these are brilliant. Whoever thought of these are brilliant. And I love them. And everybody get them. Amazon. I think they came in a 4-pack. Grab them. My last item is probably my favorite self-care item of the year. And it's this. Do you know what this is? It's a hair turban wrap. But it's in that silk formula that's supposed to be great for your hair. So I have not a million, but I have a lot of the silk pillowcases. The ones by Kitsch. They're inexpensive and they do the trick. You don't need to buy those super expensive ones. I get them at Ulta. I think they're like $20. You can use your coupons with it. They're great. And I wash my pillowcases often and I change them often. So when they're less expensive, I'm able to buy more and switch them more often because I'm acne prone. But Kitsch made like a hair turban in this material. So it's microfiber inside, so it dries really well, but it's not like pulling at your skin like a normal towel. I think it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. It's pretty. It doesn't pull at my hair too, so like when I wrap my hair up and my ears are stuck in it, I'll push it up past my ears, and sometimes when I have the terry cloth material, it kind of pulls at your hair. This just slides up exactly where it needs to be. I don't know if Buddy agrees, but I think it's amazing, and you have to get it. Ulta, get it. Also grab the pillowcases, also grab the hair scrunchies. I think Kitsch is just the way to go. I really like their products. Thank you so much for joining me talking about all of these hair care and skincare products, bath products, what have you. I'm having so much fun doing this, so I hope you're enjoying it. Like, subscribe, please subscribe, that'd be great. Comment, if there's anything you want to see, let me know. And thanks for watching. I'll see ya.